Hello lovely, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Dee. Hey girl. Today we're doing another lovely wig review. If you were interested in the details of this gorgeous wig I am wearing today, keep watching. As always, details and links for everything you see in this video will be down below. Don't forget to share this video, give me a thumbs up and say hey in the comments, and let's get on with the video. Today we'll be reviewing the 13x6 Kinky Barrel Curl 14-inch wig by Sensationnel. This is a part of their textured lace wig Kinky Edges in the color Balayage Mocha. This wig is from Sensationnel's Tailored Texture Curls KinksandCo 100% Premium Fiber Wig Collection. This is a glueless lace wig with 13x6 HD lace for curl types 3B to 4C. This wig is heat safe, a part of the Fertura fiber, safe up to 350 to 400 degrees. Okay, so before we cut off the lace, I kind of want to talk about her. So far, I'm kind of loving it. I feel like she has a lot of potential, but I haven't brushed it out. So let's go ahead and brush her out, cut off the lace. I don't know if you guys noticed, but she does have the kinky edges along the hairline, which is really, really nice. So as soon as I cut the lace off, I'm sure it's gonna blend perfectly. I'm not doing a leave out today. Typically when I wear the wigs, I try to leave some of my hairline out. That way the lace blends in seamlessly and I don't have to worry about any gluing or anything like that. Lately, I've not been leaving my hair out in the front. I've just been, doing my braids underneath the wig, underneath my cap, and then, just putting the lace, cutting the lace down and then just melting the lace with like the wig spray. So I'm gonna cut off. Let's just brush her out and so we can see what it's giving. But so far I like it. I feel like it's a nice length. Just very classy, but still fun. I like the highlights. I don't have any shedding yet, but I've also not cut off the lace. The wig construction is really nice. You have your traditional 2 or 3 combs, one on each side and one at the nape. There's also an elastic band inside that's adjustable, as well as adjustable straps to tighten it if you need to. As far as big head friendly, I would say this is more like average head friendly. If you have a bigger head, you might feel like this wig is pretty tight. It's not the tightest on me, but I do like a secure fitting wig. I don't like it to be really, really loose. So the tightness doesn't really bother me too much. If you have a smaller head, you probably want to adjust the straps to make it a little bit tighter so it fits the circumference of your head. Overall, I feel like it's pretty good. It's pretty secure. The color, I really like the color. It's like a 4/27. And almost, I wouldn't even say like 27. I would almost say like 27 with a little bit of like 613 in there. because it's a really, really, really cool blonde highlight. I like the fact that the mocha color, they call this a Balayage Mocha, which is basically like a number 4 with like the freehand highlights. So I do like the highlights. I think it's cute. If you guys have been around for a while, you guys know I don't like wigs that are too dark because they just don't look natural on me. They just look very wiggy on me because I have naturally really light hair. But I'm not mad at this. This is really pretty. As far as shedding, I have 1 strand. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the lace. I'm not sure, it is a free part. There's not really a true parting space, but you can make the part wherever you want because you have quite a bit of parting space available. So you could do like a deep side, which would look like this. So you could do like a deep side part. What you're seeing under there is my braids. So you can do a deep side, you could do a middle part as well as the other side. So yeah, you have a lot of space to make whatever kind of part you want. But I really like how I just can like throw it and it's kind of like cute, however. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have to like make a deep, you know, permanent part, so to speak. But let's cut off the lace and let's just see what it's given after the lace is cut off. All right, so we have 1/2 cut off and I am loving the kinky hairline because, hello, it just looks so natural. Look at that. Like, what? I did cut off some of the lace and along the edges, I went ahead and just cut those off because it was just too long, but there is baby hair on the sideburns as well. I just don't use those, so just cut it off. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side of the lace. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I trim the lace off, I don't cut into the lace with this. I kind of like take it and just touch the lace and pull more with my hand. So I'm adding tension here so it doesn't take off too much and I don't have that weird, heavy, harsh cut line. So basically just grab a little bit and we're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Okay, that one I didn't cut off as much and it looks really nice. I almost kind of regret cutting off so much on this side because I kind of like that. Okay. Girl, I don't even need to do anything else to this freaking wig. I do want to bring it down a little bit more, I think. Yeah, because I like the bob look. Yes! Girl, we done. Like, what? What? What y'all think? She's so cute to me. I freaking love it. Okay, now I am gonna go in and spray this down a little bit along my edges just to give it the ultra seamless look. I would also probably put some powder on the lace. It's a little bit light for my skin tone. So if you guys are any darker than I am, you're gonna really wanna put some powder along the lace here. That way it just blends in. But since I don't have any makeup with me here, I'm gonna just spray it down just a little bit just to kind of, you know, make that blend. I'm not gonna add any harsh parting space. I'm just gonna kind of leave it just like easy and carefree. Like, I love this. Let's just brush it back one more time. Brush it all out. And I kind of like this to be more flit out here, so do more of that. I love the cut. And then we're just gonna kind of zhuzh it, bring it around. And there she is, y'all. There she is. After I cut the lace off, I haven't experienced any shedding. As far as the shine, it has a little bit of a shine to it. I might knock it with some, what do you call it, dry shampoo, but it doesn't really bother me, honestly, so I might not. I like the curl pattern, I like the color. I think I want this over here. I need a little bit more, there we go, a little bit more volume there. If you wanted to, you could go in with a hot comb and like really sleek it out and smooth it out, but I like big, fluffy, voluminous like body hair, so I'm not gonna touch it with the flat iron because I feel like it's just gonna make it really flat, and I don't think we need to be flat. This is a this is a gorgeous look. It's very classy. It's not too short. I wanna say it's probably like a 10-inch, maybe 8-inch kind of thing. She's just so pretty. So pretty. A great throw on and go if you are a corporate baddie. This is a perfect wig to wear to work. I almost look like I can run the news, right? Reporting live here at Define Divine Studios. Today is a great day, and today we are reviewing a lovely wig review. Back to you, D. All right, y'all let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this wig. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and spray a little bit of my wig spray on the edge of this hairline just to make it look a little bit more flawless. Absolutely love the Kinky hairline. Absolutely love it. Okay girl, so after playing this wig a little bit more, I think I decided on a middle part. I'm just a middle part girl. I don't know. I just love me a middle part. I just feel like it just gives good balance. It has nice volume here. Like the highlights coming down the front. I like it to be a little bit messy, not so perfect. So I'm kind of loving this. The length is everything. The curl pattern is everything. I'm kind of in love. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love. So I did go in a little bit with some of my Wig Dealer, what is this? Yeah, Wig Dealer melting spray with humidity resistance, ultra holds. Running low, I need to re-up on this. I found this, I really don't even know. Somebody on Instagram was selling it. I think it's like a woman-owned business type of small business type of situation, but I love this stuff. All you do is spray a little bit on the wig, and then you take your wig cap and just kind of press it on to make sure it's nice and to ensure that it's flat without worrying about the white cast from using like your finger or something else. So what I like to do is take the spray and just spray a little bit along the lace. And then we're gonna go in with a wig cap, wrap it around your finger a couple times, and then press it in. And that's a really good way to melt your lace and not have to worry about having too much glue there or worrying about it turning white because of the texture of this versus the texture of lace. It's like similar almost. Do it again along the sides. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you see how it's just like melting in. And it almost takes away some of that white cast. Again, you might want to go in with your face powder and just like touch up the lace That way it doesn't have like that overcast white look to it. Okay, and that's basically it. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see the lace. All right, I think I am satisfied with that. Yeah, I'm in love. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, this lovely wig review, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and say hey in the comments. As always, links and everything will be down in the description box. And until next time, have a lovely day. Bye.